Hold your ground, my warriors. Goddess willing, Shondo Stormrage will come.
We've landed safely, but a few of our ships may have run aground on the outlying islands. I hate to leave any of our forces behind, but we simply have no time to wait.
My owls have already scouted ahead of us and found Maiev's location. She and her forces are under attack, but we'll need to pass through the jungle to reach her.
Perhaps force of nature will speed our way.
We best make haste. I doubt Maiev's forces can hold out much longer.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the 5th level of the Night Elf campaign in Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne.
The end draws near.
And this is a relatively challenging level to play because we have to progressively get Furion and Tyrande over to Maiev's side, but at the same time defend Maiev's base. And as you can see, gold is not one of our strongest points at the moment. And we are spending our gold on wisps at first in order to get our lumber production running in the meantime, as it is going to take a little teeny tiny bit of time to get there.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
We must move quickly to save Maiev.
Okay, there's nothing we can do for that ancient protector, it's done. However, on the positive side, we don't have to worry too much though. Maiev is incredibly powerful. She can easily deal with the majority of these forces on her own, and also we've got the Vengeance ability, which as long as that avatar is alive and as long as there are corpses lying around, we basically have unlimited amount of forces.
I don't know, but these creatures feel familiar somehow.
Wretched night elves, we are the Naga. We are the future.
Sure you are.
Justice will be done.
Okay, so we do receive attacks from two sides, so definitely be careful with that regard. Don't even waste your time on getting defenses up and running. It's going to be way too expensive, and the gold that we get is going to be put to use later on. The trick is just to move about the map as quickly as we possibly can. And also there are some secrets, one of which is located right over here, that we are quickly going to get. Completely up to you who takes up these tomes though. So yeah, I'm just giving them to Furion because I don't want to waste any time, but Maiev I would say is the second best alternative.
Justice will be done.
I should be coming any minute now.
We're wasting time here.
Land and I are one.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Our warriors have justice.
There we go. Always try to get Maiev in the middle of their forces because her fan of knives splash damage is incredibly high. It's not fully upgraded just yet, but it is going to get fully upgraded in this level. Okay, so with the extra gold that we've got, we are immediately going to start production on the Tree of Eternity, get a little bit of our upgrades up and running too, and keep on moving with Furion and Tyrande on this side.
My senses.
We're wasting time here.
Another small little thing to note, right over here on the right side, you're going to see two sea turtles you can take on. I would actually just recommend destroy that, use the scroll in order to get... Ah, goodness, I forgot. That's not how it works. Once you get attacked, you lose the healing. But fortunately, we have that one as well. Health, yeah, it's perfect.
The land and I are one. I know dark. As sea knows my senses. The land and I are one.
Could have sworn that there was a little bit more gold in this, but it's okay.
We must hurry.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
We must reach the warden's base quickly. Just as I suspected, our ships did run aground here. The special allies I brought from Ashenvale should be somewhere in the vicinity.
Special allies?
Just keep searching.
You'll know them when you see them.
And they are special allies indeed, which you will find out for yourself once we reach them.
Threatens these lands.
We must hurry.
Speak your mind.
Okay, so the next attack that we're going to be facing might not be as nice for us, but at the same time, it's a good idea for us to get the ship over here and get its reinforcements, because the special allies only come out after the second wave comes in.
The end draws near.
And we can easily dispose of these
Now is the time.
and get a little bit of extra gold too, but we're not gonna do that just yet.
Now is the time.
Land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
My strength is
Shall be done.
In position. Make it fast.
Justice will be done.
Okay, with that upgrade to get our Moonwell Springs up and running ASAP, and then just use the Moonstone. We're not gonna have need for that.
Shall be done.
Well, as long as it's nighttime, we're not gonna need it, and the little bit of extra regeneration that we can get is not a bad idea.
press the attack.
The goddess calls. I will finish the
An
hunt.
attack should be coming in very, very soon. Ah, there we
We're
go.
wasting time here. Now is the time.
Okay, good idea to spread your forces out a little teeny tiny bit, because this bitch over here uses her lightning fork in order to deal an insane amount of damage. So yes, Maiev is taking a lot of damage, and she will be fine. We've got the Moonwells, and her Fan of Knives does so much splash damage. You just need to micromanage, but that's all.
Justice will be done. We're wasting time.
Is amiss.
Justice will be done. The hunt awaits.
Exactly what I was talking about. Now, on the fortunate side, we did not lose all of our forces.
Threatens these
I
lands.
heed the voice.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Justice
So,
will
we live to
be done.
fight
The
another
guilty
day.
will suffer.
Threatens these lands.
We must hurry. The hunt awaits.
Something is amiss.
We're almost there, though.
Our time is short.
Anudar.
We're wasting time here. The hunt awaits.
Threatens these lands. Ashtherodanador.
A little bit of a stretch to go.
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Speak your mind.
Something is amiss.
Where shall I strike?
We're wasting time here.
Our sacred grove is
Coming
being
attack
desecrated.
once again.
Maev's forces won't hold out much longer.
We must hurry.
Research for I am sworn. Standing guard in position. Make it
The hunt awaits.
blank. I am sworn. Standing guard in position.
Justice will be done.
Ashtherodanador.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the
We
wall.
must hurry. I will finish the hunt. We're wasting
Yes,
time.
there's not much that we can do about the forces that we have just lost. However, we do have
Land and I.
another nice little ability on our side, which is the Vengeance Avatar. And this avatar is incredibly handy because of the invulnerable units that will be spawned. So we just need to make sure that we keep it alive as soon as it runs out of summoning time.
The hunt awaits.
We will be ready to summon a new
We
one.
must hurry.
As sleep dulled my
Nice little things that we have on our side.
Make it fast.
is amiss.
And more
Land
gold.
and I are one.
Get a couple more wisps.
These lands.
Justice will be done.
And wait for the next attack to
We
come
must
through.
hurry.
Has sleep dulled my senses. Something is amiss.
Oh, I actually used that a bit too early.
We're wasting time here. Justice will be done.
Might as well just focus fire that lady over there. Yes, she's gonna use her Fork of Lightning ability.
Our missing comrades, the mountain giants.
Baelu. I haven't seen one of their kind in ages.
The Legion's coming awoke many of our old friends from their timeless slumber. These mighty ones will be of great help to us.
Now is the time. We must hurry.
That's what I'm talking about. These spirits of vengeance are massively potent because they can't be killed. They don't do the most damage, but once their numbers start to bulk up, it's an unstoppable force to have.
Wasting time
Kind of
here.
thing that turns the tides in a battle very quickly.
Now is the time. The end draws near.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Okay, yeah, we're going to need Tyrande, Starfall, and the Tranquility in order to deal with this. They're not tough, they just do a lot of damage, that's all.
Justice will be done.
The land and I are one.
Okay, so what makes the Mountain Giants so incredibly powerful is the fact that they have insane amounts of health, not much armor, but they've got lots of magic and damage resistances. On top of it all, you can get them to focus.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Oh
We're running out
man,
of time. We must reach Maiev quickly.
you can have them to taunt and focus fire, or have enemies focus fire on them, which is also incredibly good, especially if you want to keep your units alive.
Time here. The guilty will suffer.
This vengeance is about to run out, but on the positive side, we are also about to get to the base. As soon as we can use this last force of nature, we are in.
The end draws near.
Our warriors have engaged.
Perfect.
We're wasting time here. Illidan be praised. I knew you would come, Shondo Stormrage.
I'm glad we reached you in time, Maiev.
Priestess Tyrande, I'm surprised you came in person. Are you here to absolve your guilty conscience?
I did what I had to do, Maiev. You are in no position to judge me.
What you did was murder my watchers and set the betrayer free. It is you who should be locked in a cage.
Stop this, both of you. We're not out of danger yet. Maiev, what's the situation here?
There are no resources left in this area, Shondo. We'll need to find a gold mine if we're to marshal more troops for an assault on Illidan's compound.
Very well. Let's get moving then.
Which is not a problem for us.
Done. The guilty will suffer.
The land and I are
Okay, so the gold mine is located here to the northern side. Just before we do move out, though, we might be getting a surprise attack of sorts. So it's a good idea to just hang around for a little teeny tiny longer bit before we move out against them. So taking on this base, it's not really challenging. We've got an incredibly strong army, so and with all 3 heroes combined, it's even easier than usual.
Trouble?
The hunt
the land
awaits.
and I are one.
Just want to be safe and wait for an attack to come through, because we don't want to lose any of these buildings that we've got. Because I do suspect that Illidan will be coming in with an attack sometime.
Threatens these lands.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
You can actually use Force of Nature in order to stir up some
Are one.
nonsense on that side.
Our warriors have engaged.
Oh,
Dulled my
just
senses.
as I was about to get happy.
It shall be done.
Let's see what we can get done.
Now is the time.
How much of an annoyance can we be? Oh, yes, of
Suffer.
course, yeah.
The
Yes,
end
yes,
draws
yes,
near.
definitely. We should use our Vengeance avatar.
Justice will be done.
Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
I heed your voice.
Well, I like right.
Our warriors have engaged.
I can wait no longer.
Standing guard. In position.
The hunt awaits.
Oh shit, yeah, we cannot lose that.
Dulled my senses.
I will finish the hunt.
awake. I'm awake.
Threatens these lands.
Perfect.
The land and I
Okay, so now we can have a full-scale assault.
is a miss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss.
Where shall I strike?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Goddess call.
We're wasting time here. I can wait no longer.
Hush, there are something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Justice will be done.
I'm awake. I'll strike before.
There we go. Base is secured. Now we just need to get rid of all of these forces over here, and then we are free to start engaging Illidan's forces. Now, something to note, however, Illidan's forces are incredibly powerful, and Illidan himself even takes
Standing guard.
battle in this map. So Illidan is not the problem; it's his incredibly powerful Naga forces that are a problem. So we are going to go about setting up the basics of our bases first, and then afterwards progressively start terrorizing Illidan and his bases. There are a couple of secrets here, but not too many to be honest.
The land
So I'll just reveal those as we progress in the level.
lands. Something is amiss.
So we definitely need to win some ground
The land and
in order to keep buildings from getting destroyed. So strategic areas right over here and here are good to protect. Fortunately, we only have to worry about one base attacking us. The other bases are not going to... Well, there are no other bases. The only other base that they had was destroyed. Ah, there we go.
Justice will be done.
Someone threatens the wild. I hear the voice.
Our warriors
The
have
end
engaged.
draws near.
Fortunately, Naga sea witches aren't too powerful.
Wasted too much time. The longer we wait to attack, the stronger Illidan's forces become.
Yeah.
Soon shut
Got it, lady. Got it.
is amiss.
We know. But we can't attack with nothing, now can we? Basics first. Basics.
Threatens these lands. It shall be done.
Okay, so Illidan's base is... Basically, it starts from here.
Is amiss.
And our entrance is going to be there on the northern side. So before we actually start going out and terrorizing Illidan and his forces, we are first going to set up a new base. Get up a new gold mine for ourselves. And it is located right over here.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the
We
enemy.
should heal that.
The land and I are one. Threatens these lands.
I'll strike before.
I mean, just look at how tough this thing is. No armor, and it's incredibly tough.
It shall be done. Anudora.
Okay, so let's start
The
production
land and I are one.
over here immediately.
Is amiss.
And wait for the next attack to come through.
I hear the voice of Illidan.
Is amiss.
We don't have any more sentinels left. It's gonna be a good idea for us to get a couple of sentinels as well.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And to keep the vision going in order to see when they attack, where they attack from, and so forth.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Once.
Maiev, yes. She can actually hand this over to Furion,
And I are one.
and Furion can trade the
Justice will
circlet
be done.
back to Maiev.
The hunt awaits.
Ashra Thoraman.
Our sacred
Did I not?
grove is being desecrated.
I forgot to take the damned circlet that was located over there.
I hear the voice.
Rhonda, what are you doing here? This battle does not concern you.
I was wrong to set you free, Illidan. I can see that now. You've become a monster.
Monster? Is that what you think of me? I have always cared for you, Tyrande. I sought only to prove my worthiness, my power.
Raw power is no substitute for true strength, Illidan. That is why I chose your brother over you.
We can't build them.
Ouch! How to pierce someone's heart.
As sleep
Anyways,
dulled
back
my
to
senses.
business. There is a brazier of agility located right over there. I'm, yeah, disappointed that I missed it. It's not a problem. Let them engage. It's only war golems.
I'm game.
I know Dora.
And then we need to get a couple of sentinels up and running as well. About 3 should do the trick. And then we can get some vision on the map.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Is it not
By
here?
runes.
The hunt awaits.
And
I
who's
heed
got the
voice of a
brazier?
rune.
Ah, man.
Dulled my
Right there.
senses.
Ah. So I did get it.
Is amiss.
I wonder why I can't load or view the tooltips.
Goddess light.
So incredibly strange.
As sleep.
Oh yeah,
dulled my senses.
we definitely need to...
We can't build them.
I really don't get why this is happening.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice.
The land and I are one.
Okay, so the mountain giants are going to be incredibly important for us, as they will be tanking the majority of the damage, and they also do a ton of damage to buildings if they've got their war trees.
Make it fast.
Other than that, we are mainly going to be... Oh, shit. Come on, please.
We're wasting
For the love of Hades. Please no. Please no. Oh, come on. I didn't cancel it either.
Shall be done.
I didn't cancel that one either.
Goddess light.
Yeah. A little bit annoyed now, but it's okay.
It shall be done. Threatens these lands.
Speak your mind.
The land and I are one. As
I'm wondering where in the world are the tooltips? Why is it so buggy? It's incredibly weird.
Research finished.
threatens these lands.
Okay, I think it is time that we start terrorizing Illidan as well. See if we can get some damage done. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Wait.
justice will be done.
Vengeance. Cannot attack without vengeance.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As sleep dulled my senses. Threatens these lands.
Okay, let's see how much damage we can get done. I'm not expecting us to actually destroy their base. We are just here to see if we can do some form of damage.
Anodora. At once.
Something is amiss. The land
I heed the voice.
And Starfall, activate our Starfall ability. Do maximum damage.
We're wasting time here.
We're actually doing well.
Sentinels, attack!
Ah, she's out of mana.
We must hurry.
Focus fire Illidan. And we actually managed to pierce these defenses. That is wonderful news for us. Okay, so while that is happening, we need to get our forces up and running ASAP. While we've got this little bit of an advantage.
The hunt awaits.
I heed the voice.
we can at least do damage to their towers, we should be fine.
The land and I are one.
Get back for healing. Ah.
Something is
Okay, well, we didn't do the amount of damage that I hoped we would, but we still managed to do some damage to them. Got our next gold mine up and running. If we can keep the pressure on, then things will not be too bad for us. Actually want to see... No, unfortunately, we cannot make use of...
threatens these lands.
of our ancient protectors.
Has sleep dulled my senses.
So we need to make peace with that one over there. We definitely want to have a couple of huntresses in order to take this fight, because...
Dulled my senses.
Actually, let's get glaive throwers first. Because of the moonglaive ability. So yeah, definitely worth having a couple of those in our base. And there we go.
The hunt awaits.
Yep, this is not gonna be nice.
Someone
I can wait no longer.
The land and I are one.
Yeah, let's get that bitch out of the way.
Now is the time.
The land and I are one.
Justice will be done.
Has sleep dulled my senses.
We're wasting time here. I will finish the hunt.
Someone threatens the wild.
Threatens these lands.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Oh, that's a very expensive unit to lose.
Justice will be done.
Threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses.
My strength is yours.
Something is amiss.
We're wasting time here.
How much does this racer give?
I heap the voice of a leash.
Only one.
Something is amiss.
Hi.
Oh shit. Ah shit. We need to get north quickly.
Threatens.
Oh my goodness. That is not good. Oh yeah, we need an Ancient of Wonder.
The great
Has sleep
outdoors.
dulled my senses.
We must hurry.
The goddess.
We're wasting time here.
The land and I are one.
Ashathoran.
Has sleep dulled my senses.
We must hurry.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I?
Justice will be done. We must hurry. Justice will be done.
Okay, luckily Maiev regenerates incredibly quickly.
I know Dora.
So with Illidan out of the way, we can actually, excuse me, we can have another strike force. Once the Ancient, oh, not Ancient of Wind. But the Ancient of Wind might actually not be a bad idea either. We need the Ancient of
The land
Wonders.
and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
We're wasting time
We
here.
need to get the Vengeance
What threatens these lands?
guy up and running.
Justice will be
Yes.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
And I are one. What threatens these lands?
Actually, let's see if we can do this. Hopefully they're not going to...
The goddess.
Oh, I was afraid that they would do that.
It shall
The
be
hunt
done.
awaits.
Yeah, so the trick is then basically to focus fire the Naga,
We're wasting time
what do
here.
they call them, Royal Guard first. Ah, shit, we're gonna lose this.
The land
The hunt awaits.
one. Has sleep dulled my senses.
Justice will be done.
And here comes Illidan too.
The hunt awaits.
Research them.
Justice will be done.
Has sleep dulled my senses. The land and I are one. Ashtherodalad.
The hunter waits. We're wasting time
The
here.
land and I are one.
Okay,
must hurry.
without Maiev's
The hunter waits.
abilities though, it does make it incredibly difficult for us to
Has sleep dulled
fight
my
and fight
senses?
effectively. The thing is, we are definitely gonna have to bait their
Has
forces to
sleep
come out
dulled
and
my senses?
oh shit.
The land and I are one.
Cannot afford to lose those. We cannot afford to lose those.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The hunter waits. Tor Inisar
The land and
Thananar.
I are one.
God is life. Ah, the great outdoors.
Damn it. Yeah, this is really not good.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Justice will be done.
Threatens these lands.
But they do seem to be holding out. They do seem to be holding out.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Or they were holding out.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
We're wasting time here.
One.
Are we doing
The hunter waits.
The land and I are
Justice
one.
will be done.
Okay,
must
so
hurry.
this is the next step that we're going to be taking.
Has sleep
Get
We're
Maiev
wasting
with her
time
mana
here.
up and running. Keep these forces here, let them heal up. Starfall is not going to be as handy as we like it to be.
dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Illidan.
The hunter waits.
Illidan likes to focus on Maiev, so great, here he comes again. Oh, this is actually perfect. Cut him off, block him. With Illidan being blocked,
Wasting time.
it gives us a massive opportunity in order to take him on
Land and I are one.
and take his base down. This is perfect for us.
Is amiss. It shall be done.
We must hurry.
Okay, we've got
We're
vengeance.
wasting time here.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodalad. Threatens these lands.
Perfect. Okay, so now for the step, we are going to be focusing this mofo over here. If we can focus fire the Naga, Royal Guard, then we should have a massive chance. In fact,
I will finish the hunt.
Dulled my senses.
Justice will be done.
wow, why do they have so many of them?
Threatens these
The hunter waits.
It's like they've got an unlimited amount of these Naga, which is very worrisome though. Yes, we broke through. We have broken through.
The land and I.
We're wasting time here. For the Watchers. Justice will be done.
Someone comes by.
The hunter waits.
The land and I.
Ah, perfect. We have broken through.
We're wasting time here. We must hurry. The hunter waits.
From here on, just keep on making forces. This is all that we're gonna need at this stage.
The land.
The hunter waits. Now is the time.
Dulled my senses.
Sacred grove is being desecrated.
Land and I. Has sleep.
I'm not too comfortable with trading bases though, but we do have more than enough resources in order to build things up. So yeah, we're gonna go for a base trade.
The land.
We'll do just fine.
Threatens these lands.
We must hurry.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. I am sworn.
Dulled my senses.
Thank guilty will suffer.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's see. Over here is one of the secrets. In fact, this is what we're gonna do. Give her the slippers of agility.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Get the vengeance one up and running, and teleport to this location over here. And right over there, amulet of spell shield.
Make it speak your mind.
Justice will be done.
I am sworn to
I can wait no longer.
One has sleep dulled my senses. Threatens
The hunter
And
waits.
over here, there
Now is the
should
time.
be a...
I can wait no longer.
Ah, there we go. Here's another one.
The guilty will suffer. The end draws near.
Oh, goodness.
Justice will be done.
Oh, shit.
Someone
Use Starfall. We're gonna need it now. The little bit that it did last, though. Oh, my goodness. Look at this massive army.
the goddess calls.
dulled my senses.
Okay, as usual, focus fire the Royal
We're
Guards.
wasting time here.
Our warriors have engaged
The guilty will suffer.
Oh man. Okay, we're gonna have to pull back. We're gonna have to pull back. There's nothing we can do here. Absolutely nothing.
By Elune,
our champion has fallen. The great
goddess
Speak your mind.
Okay, so they actually still do have a relatively big army. So it's 2 bases.
Hi.
And this level just all of a sudden became a whole lot longer than what it was supposed to be. But. We are going to take things up a notch.
the goddess.
Get hippogriffs to help and fight.
Thoraman,
What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashra Thoraman,
And take things 1 step back.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
In position.
Ashra Thoraman, I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind. Absolutely.
Someone threatens the wilds. The
I
goddess
stand
calls.
ready.
Oh yeah. Goodness.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Taming?
The sleeper has awakened.
What are you talking about? Ah, great.
The
Okay,
goddess
no
calls.
problem.
I heed
I
the
stand
voice
ready.
of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
My
heed the voice
strength
of
is
Elune.
yours.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Oh, this is gonna take a bit of time.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds.
The
I heed the
sleeper
voice
has
of Elune.
awakened.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
Fortunately, we have so much gold.
Waiting
I
on
stand
you.
ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it,
Our time
as the
is short.
goddess wills. Ashra Thoran,
Point the way.
waiting on
Fair
you.
enough. I am the
Someone threatens
hand
the
of
wilds.
justice.
Yes, you are.
Now is the time.
They'll be coming actually. They're on their way.
Your move.
Ashra Thoraman,
Make it fast. Research finished. I shall
Your
not build
building
is complete. As the goddess wills. Your building is complete.
Oh, yeah,
The
of
hunter
course, there are
waits.
those
I
as
heed the
well.
voice of Elune.
I'm wondering now, I think... yes, I understand how this worked.
So be it.
Okay, so we actually, the damage that we did was magnificent
Is there trouble?
because we took out Illidan.
I heed the voice.
And that for us is magnificent news.
Someone could use a while.
We're wasting time here.
Don't lose Maiev again though.
The hunt awaits. We're wasting time here. Justice will be done. We must hurry. Research the hunt awaits.
Someone could use a while.
Speak your mind.
Ashraforaman.
Point the way.
Okay,
Goddess,
let's
light my path.
Waiting on you.
get this show on the road.
Justice will be
The
done.
land and
So
I
be
are one. Something is amiss.
Make it fast.
It shall
To
be
the
done.
skies.
Our time is now.
As sleep dulled my senses.
To the skies. All too easy.
What threatens these
Waiting
lands?
on you.
As sleep dulled my senses.
We must hurry. We're wasting time here.
Focus fire the Royal Guard.
The hunt awaits. I can wait no longer.
With what we have to focus fire, of course. And then just let the show flow.
Wing. Make it fast. Our time lies.
We're wasting time here.
There we go. Broke through their defenses with the second attack.
The hunt awaits.
And from here on out,
We're
it
wasting time here.
should be relatively easy.
We must hurry.
Might have to get Force of Nature to help us out.
Justice will be done. The hunt awaits. Justice will be done. The guilty will suffer.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Standing guard.
For the Watchers. We're wasting time here.
Are we being invaded?
Hush their rebellion.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. What is nature's call?
As sleep dulled my senses. The land
Are we
and
being
I are one.
invaded? I am sworn to
It shall
Is there trouble?
be as
Hi!
sleep dulled
Make it
my
fast.
senses.
Justice will be done. Now is the time. I can wait no longer. Now is the time. I can wait no longer. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time.
As sleep dulled my senses. The land and I are one. For Calamdor
Okay,
The hunt awaits.
threatens
finally.
Voice of Illidan. Someone could use a while.
dulled my senses.
In the name of Cenarius. For Kalimdor.
The land and I are one.
Ashal Theridas. For justice.
Finally.
Threatens these lands. It shall be done.
We must hurry.
The land and I are one.
Justice will be done.
I am sworn to avenge. Make it fast.
The hunt awaits.
Ah, just get another vengeance.
We must hurry.
Your man.
Ashal Theridas.
As sleep dulled my senses.
The hunt awaits.
Mission accomplished.
Victory is ours. It has been an honor to fight at your side, Shondo.
This battle is far from over, Maiev. Illidan has yet to be accounted for. And I've seen no sign of Tyrande either.
Show yourself, Illidan. It's over.
Not yet, my little priestess. A pity you couldn't see things my way. Now you and the whole world will understand just what I'm capable of. Ashkero! Brother, what are you doing here?
I've come to stop you, Illidan. Instead of banishing you, I should have returned you to your cage when I had the chance. I was weak then, but no longer.
I have sworn allegiance to a new master, brother. I have a great task to perform in his service. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to stand in my way.
Don't worry, my love. We'll find Illidan wherever he runs. We'll find him.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. This was an incredibly long video, and it was also an incredibly challenging level. Having to deal with 2 bases of Illidan. It's not an easy task, and having to get your forces up and running, it takes a bit of time. But the video was still successful, and I hope that it will be able to help you out if you play this level on hard difficulty. If anyone has better approaches to this level, please share it with me and everyone else that are watching these videos. As always, please like and subscribe, refer it to your friends that would like to learn more about Warcraft 3, and of course stay tuned for the next level. We are nearing the end of the Night Elf campaign.